So STEM, if you think about it, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that is all connected to invention. Invention doesn't happen overnight. Basically, invention comes into picture when somebody's trying to solve a problem. It could be anything. Like one of the lessons that PBS has it is about a teenager inventing a sensor that for athletes, and then it actually became an invention. So she just thought of an issue and as a problem, and how this can be assessed, how it can be researched, and what is the solution. And that's what the STEM is. STEM has all these aspects that are tied to invention. So robotics, STEM, when we think about it, it is all with the invention. So it's not two separate things. That's how I see it.
It's like riding a bicycle. It starts out slow and you don't understand it, but soon you'll start and you'll get to know it more, and you'll understand how to do these certain things and be a perfect team.
So my favorite part about this was probably the building part, just because it takes a lot of your time, but once you finish it and you see your work on the field, you feel really proud of yourself to see what you've accomplished during that time.
Me being an engineer, I'm an engineer who turned into an educator. So I am very passionate about engineering and teaching the engineering design process, making the real world connection. That we don't even realize, but robotics is everywhere. Our day-to-day life, we don't even realize, but it is automated. So that is robotic.
Our robot had such a unique design compared to the others as a catapult. As we see here in this program, there are many robots like elevators, arm robots, and we have a catapult, which makes it fast and quick for us to easily maneuver around the field and get more points as possible, which is definitely something we are also proud of.
The mindset of being nice to each other is really good, because in competitions it takes off the stress of doing bad and your teammates getting mad at you, because we have this rule: if you do bad, no one says anything, just good job, you did your best. The main thing you're going to be doing here is trial and error. This applies to everything, not just I'm a main builder, but I'm applying this to everything, coding, everything. It's just trial and error. You have to have a lot of perseverance to do this, because you're going to fail a lot. A lot, and it's just how you overcome that and evolve to become better overall.
Problem solving is big, but I think also the reason why our program is at the level it's at, especially in our school district, we lead the school district, I think, is our parent support and the commitment we have from our families. And when you see at these competitions the family involvement, that also makes the kids thrive. So the parents get excited, the kids get excited, the teachers get excited. So now we're here to celebrate them. This is all about celebration of success.
Yeah, of course. That's a very valuable life lessons that they learn throughout this process, starting when they started the program until where they are today. There are various stages of emotions that they go through, not just the teaching and learning, but mainly how to work in a team, how to work with the other team that you are going to be associated with. Things doesn't turn out the same way every time, Sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't work in your favor. And that's how the life is. You just have to see what's in your control, focus on that, and then kind of don't worry about things that are not in your control.
The robotics program is excellent at Corals Mixed Middle. We got two great teachers there, definitely. You can see they're very knowledgeable and very high energy and very motivational for the kids. I'm really glad that my son got involved in this. It sure beats him on the computers playing games and watching TV. Right, he learns a lot. They spend countless hours in my garage, building and trial and error. A lot of trial and error in there. So they have problems, they solve them, and they move on to the next problem. It's a great program that they have, and I'm really proud that my son's involved in it.
I think you should definitely join robotics, because of it's not that hard. You get time with your friends, you get to meet new people, you get to have fun, and you get to do many things that you couldn't be able to do if you just sit at home and do nothing.